E-commerce shoppers often read reviews before making their purchase decisions. This behavior is so popular that it has led to a new form of e-commerce called community e-commerce, which has grown in popularity in China. In community e-commerce, in-depth reviews are posted by customers to encourage other consumers to buy. E-commerce platforms take advantage of community e-commerce at three different levels. Some apps use community e-commerce at a strategic level, and the content on these platforms is primarily customer-generated. Red, a popular mobile app in China, uses this approach. People share photos, videos, and text to provide detailed product reviews and fashion tips. People can add links to their posts to tag specific products, so that viewers of their posts can buy the same thing within a link. They can also follow the users or brands who post helpful content. A few e-commerce companies embrace this community idea by providing a separate community section within their app. For example, Taobao, the largest e-commerce mobile app in China, has what it calls a wandering section, where you can see posts from users or merchants, including personalized product reviews or images. The posts are mostly in the form of a feed and support infinite scrolling, similar to social media. Some apps include a community element at a component level and make it a promotional tactic. This type of community e-commerce is more common in the United States than the other levels. For instance, Target integrated social media like Instagram and showed photos on product detail pages that customers had shared in their social media posts. In our e-commerce research, several participants scrolled through the product photos and were thrilled to see this customer-generated content because they look more real than the brand-sponsored professional photos. There are good and bad for these three different levels of adopting community e-commerce. For the first type, after seed users have loyalty towards your platform, they would actively create inviting in-depth reviews and thus attract more new users. It builds a positive feedback loop for your business. However, it's hard to create such a community e-commerce platform in the first place, since you need to gain seed users and make them to trust you. Also, the products that users mentioned in their posts may not always be available on your platform, which means extra work for users to look for them on other sites or apps. For brands and sites within an existing group of followers, considering if it would be helpful to build your own community affiliated with your app or site. Ask these questions to yourself. Will users need social interaction before purchasing my products, like if they research a lot or want style inspiration? How many returning users do you have? How much will new users get influenced by posts from previous customers? How much would it cost to develop and maintain a community? Investigate these questions and calculate the ROI to help you make a wise decision.